Hey, Shalom, this is Yahawah with the GMS Dallas camp. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well. Salutations to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, keeping this truth and sincerity. I'm just going to do a quick video on pretty much the Most High being in control of everyone and anyone, because he ultimately he's the creator, he's the one that gives life to everything, has control of everything, so there's no escaping his will, and he can do whatever he wants to you, if he wants to build you up to destroy you, he's going to do that. If he wants to build you up to make you, to make you great, then he's gonna do whatever he wants. And I'm gonna start off with Jeremiah chapter 18 verse 2, right? Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words, right? Then went down to the potter's house, and behold, he wrought a work on the wheels. Verse 4, and the vessels that he made of the clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again another vessel, and seemed good to the potter to make it. I believe that word marred means to destroy, but let me make sure right here. Yeah, it means to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay, right? So to be marred, to be spoiled, be corrupted, be corrupt, be injured, be ruined, be rotted, to spoil, ruin, to pervert, corrupt, deal corruptly, morally, to spoil, ruin, destroy, to pervert, corrupt, morally, destroy, particle, spoiled, ruined, particle, right? So so pretty much he had made one. Let's read it again actually. And the vessel that he made of the clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So in the hand of the potter it was just corrupted, so he made it again another vessel, and seemed good to the potter to make it, right? So he made another one, and he liked it, right? Verse 5. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, O house of Israel, can I not do with you as this potter? Talking to Israel, right? Can't he do the same thing that potter did to those two vessels, right? Saith the Lord, behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O house of Israel. So, ultimately we're in the hands of the Most High. Israel, Most High right now, look at the condition Israel's in. We got us in a fucked up situation, death on every corner, being ruled over our oppressors. We eating food with shit in it. Water's polluted, air, people dying left and right from all these diseases because they don't eat right, and the Most High, of course he told us he was going to do that, pertaining to Deuteronomy 28 and 15 and down, but it's Most High ordained it to happen. We're in his hands, and he's gonna do whatever he wants to us. If he wants to show mercy to a wicked man and reserve him for judgment day, then he's gonna do that. If he wants to kill him off right then and there, then he's gonna do that. If he wants to put a brother in a bad situation, he's gonna do that. Maybe ultimately he's gonna, he probably did it for a reason, to build him up. But that's another subject. But let's continue here on verse 7. And what instant I shall speak concerning a nation and concerning a kingdom, to pluck up and to pull down and to destroy it. If that nation against whom I have pronounced turn from their evil. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this chapter pretty much goes in, but that's all I wanted to bring out on that one. There's another one I want to bring out in Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. Let's see. There are many devices in a man's heart. Okay, Proverbs 19 and verse 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand, right? And I'm pretty sure this word devices means like thoughts or something, but let's get the edification on that. Thought, device, plan, purpose, right? Invention. So the desire, select it. There are many purposes in a man's heart, right? There's a lot of things that that a man in his heart will thinks that that he's gonna do. For example, let's say let's say for example a man, like somebody that's in the truth, and back then in the day he wanted to become a famous singer or something, or a famous rapper or whatever, or make music, but the Most High pulled him out of that and got him instead brought him up to preach this truth. That's why it says, that nevertheless the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So what the Most High decides for you, that's what's ultimately gonna go through. You got brothers that fell out. Most High, put them in here and then took them out, and that's the will of the Most High. That was His counsel, and that's what stood, right? That's what the Most High decided to do. Because what does it say in Romans chapter 9? It's not of him who that willeth or runneth, or here, I'll get it real quick just so I don't misquote it. It starts around verse 16, right? Romans chapter 9, verse 16. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahawah that sheweth mercy, man. Because ultimately, man, Most High, this is the Most High's program. This is His movie. This is His video game. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. Whatever the Most High has written down, whatever He's thought to happen is what's going to happen. That's why we need to pray every day to the Most High that He shows His mercy. Because we don't know what the Most High has, planned out for us. That's why we say, Lord willing. Lord willing, we'll make it to the crib, or Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow at camp, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much all I had. Hope y'all brothers got something out of it. With that, shalom.